Okay, so there's been a dozen complaints, arguments, all this stuff all over the internet about old sockets. This one is a 1950s Contactum, I believe. What could be wrong with it today? I have very mixed opinions against this subject because number one is style. Worn, outdated, and here we have the Amiga standard, which is made in England from City Electrical Factors. Amiga's actually a really good brand, but I wouldn't think it for a cheap socket like that. The minute I got it out of the box I thought Chinese. Well, let's go back to this. Is it safe? In theory, yes. However, it is a single socket, so you can only plug one thing in. This is where the old sockets have problems, because I know I wouldn't like it. If I had that on my wall and I was using it for my computer and I had all my computer equipment plugged into it, I would not feel safe. However, this socket is still showing up as safe. So what could be wrong? Well, nothing. However, it's mainly replaced for decorative reasons, is what I think about it. Let's have a quick peek behind it, shall we? Here we are with a look behind the plug. It's a Contactum, made in England, 13 amps, 250 volts. Yes, it's it's wired into the modern colours because this is a installation that was done in 2019. So behind it, when you look at a modern artifact socket, do we have one in range? Sorry guys. When we have a look at Mr. Crabtree over here, we can see there's a bigger installation depth. There's more terminals, all this stuff, whereas on here it's quite small. Could that make it unsafe? No, it couldn't. However, I'm not going to sit here arguing about it because people have different beliefs. If you have an antique 1970s house, this will fit in. However, for basic usage, I just use this for an air freshener, a phone charger sometimes, and yeah. So, what's the debate about these? They're safe. However, decorative reasons is the only reason to get rid of these. I wouldn't spur off these sockets. I would use this one as a final on the circuit, like in the middle of a ring main maybe, but I wouldn't want to spur loads of things off it. So that's just my opinion on them old sockets. Let's just get this thing back to the wall, shall we? Now we have it back on the wall. What can I say about it? You can use it to charge your phone. It's style at the end of the day. Would you want this on your wall in your modern bedroom? I don't think so. However, if you don't care about the sockets, yes, you can open the pins by doing that. It's not a MK shutter type thing, but don't worry, it's turned off. It's made in England. There's not much to it. This is a 1950s one. I'll put the power back onto it now. And it's correct. So, yeah. Styling wise, not great. Safety is there on some cases, because some old sockets are really old and manky. This one's actually in better condition to what I've seen. So yeah, that just wraps up my opinion on these old sockets. So yeah, bye guys.